Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley and Ethan is showing you his goldfish. We are waiting outside the gym. We're about to go in, but I thought today I would do a what I eat in a day mom edition. I'm really trying to buckle down because I have been eating so bad. We just went on our vacation, as you guys saw, which was so much fun, but you guys, we ate so awful. My stomach was just like all messed up from it because I really don't eat that much like fast food and restaurant food and stuff, and so my stomach was just like not agreeing. I feel so swollen, like I just feel really swollen. My lips are super chapped. I'm dehydrated. So last night I was like, okay, I am ready to get back on track. I'm sure you guys know that feeling where you're like, okay, enough is enough. So that was me today. So I'm so happy. Both me and Ethan are feeling so much better. So we're gonna get back to the gym. I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks. So we're gonna work out. I did a curbside pickup, which we're gonna pick up after the gym. And then I thought I would go ahead and meal prep some food with you guys, meal prep some healthy stuff. That way we have grab and go meals. So I thought I would just share like some tips throughout the day of what I like to do to get back on track, to eat healthy, to stay fit, especially while being a busy mom. So that's what today's video is gonna be. I know you guys have been asking me to do like what I eat in a day and just like fitness tips and stuff. So hope you guys enjoy this video. But if you are new here, my name is Ashley. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 4, and on my channel I create tons of motherhood content, vlogs, shop with me recipes, pretty much anything to do with being a homemaker. So if that's content you're into, I really hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. I would absolutely love to have you here. And if you do enjoy my content, I hope you give this video a big thumbs up. It really does support my channel, and it lets YouTube know that you enjoy my content, so they will share me with other people. So I would greatly appreciate if you guys would hit that thumbs up button. But I'm gonna go ahead, get into the gym, work out, and then I will catch up with you guys. Definitely felt super good to work out, but I can always tell that I'm just like weaker and more out of breath after like being sick and eating unhealthy. So whew, I am sweaty, but it feels super good to work out again. Now we're off to H-E-B to pick up our groceries. So my husband is starting to feel sick now, which really sucks. I was hoping he wasn't gonna catch whatever I had, but he's starting to feel bad. So he did call me saying that he wanted me to pick him up a COVID test just in case, because his work does make him test if he gets sick, and he's staying home. So going to run to get that. Now we're waiting for our curbside pickup. I ran to Walgreens and I picked up my husband this Binax now COVID test. They had like a $125 one. I called him and he was like, no, because I guess that's like the lab approved. But I was like, do we need that? He was like, no, just get the regular. So we got that one. It was like $23.99. And then while I was there, they had this Dayquil for kids. I've never seen this before. And you know, we've all been kind of getting sick. So I picked it up just in case, because Austin still has a cough. He's had a cough for like, I'd say 3 weeks. So I'm gonna give him that, see if it helps. But that's what I picked up from Walgreens. Oh, and I also got me this new chapstick because I've been so dehydrated. I have seriously been so dehydrated. So I picked up the CarMax chapstick medicated lip balm, because every time I'm dehydrated, I get really bad chapped lips. And yeah, I'm gonna be chugging water today. What, baby? This is my super small curbside pickup order. I got some bananas because, you know, ours we used up for the banana bread. And then I got some of these mini carrots. I've been making the kids take these to lunch with them. I got some little tomatoes because I have some zucchini and squash, and I thought these would be really good all sauteed together with some onions. So I'm going to be making that today. And then I also picked up some Alfredo sauce because we ran out, and they had a coupon at H-E-B for their organic one. I haven't tried it out, but hopefully it's good. So I got creamy Alfredo and roasted garlic. And then we needed some more spaghetti sauce because we're completely out, so I picked up 3 jars. I got 1 marinara and 2 tomato basil. And recently I've been loving half and half in my coffee. It's no added sugar and it makes it really creamy, so I've been doing like 2 tablespoons of half and half with these really good, I think it's Kaito or Kaitu, I don't know what it is, but I've been loving these creamers. They don't have any added sugar. It's just 3.5 fat and then 2 protein. So I usually do 2 tablespoons of that with 2 tablespoons of this one, plus my whipped cream. But the caramel and vanilla are really good. Caramel is probably my favorite. And this is their new one that I haven't seen yet, white chocolate peppermint. I am really excited to try this one out. We're gonna be trying that out here in just a minute. I'm about to make my morning coffee. I'll let you guys know what I think. And then I also picked up my husband's energy drinks. He likes the rock stars. So I got silver ice, and then this is like the original flavor. So that's everything I picked up. This coffee is so delicious, but I'm about to get started on brunch or lunch, whatever you want to call it. Me and my husband are starving. I took out some of that pre-marinated salmon from Sam's Club that I picked up. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some. Ethan, no, that's gross. You don't like that. So we're gonna go ahead and try the salmon. I'm gonna put it in the air fryer, and I'm gonna go ahead and make some veggies super quick because we're starving. He just took his test. He does not have COVID. So that's good. For my salmon, I'm throwing it into the air fryer at 350 for roughly 8 to 10 minutes, just making sure it reaches an internal temp of 145. And you guys, those Sam's pre-marinated salmon were delicious. Definitely recommend, if you have a Sam's membership, check them out. They are really good. I'm definitely going to be picking up more. And then for my zucchini and squash, I'm just going to dice them up, as well as an onion and some of those little baby tomatoes. And we're going to be sauteing them with some grass-fed butter, and I'm going to be seasoning it with some Italian onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. And you guys, these turned out so good. Definitely recommend. This is a really good easy veggie mixture that tastes delicious. So that is what me and my husband are eating for our brunch.
And one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled.
Just got Ethan down for his nap. I just made myself look a little bit more presentable. I was so gross from after the gym, but now look a little bit better. So I recently learned about this subscription box called Misfit Market, and basically it's just produce that like couldn't make the shelves in the stores because it was like disformed or ugly or whatever the case may be. So instead of it going to waste and not being used, this subscription box actually set you up with like local farmers markets, or you know, anything where the food might have gone to waste, and you can sign up for a subscription box where you get the produce, and it's just like a win-win situation. You get cheaper produce and less waste goes, you know, out the window. So I was excited to try this box out. I just got my first one in, so I thought I would go ahead and share it with you guys. I got it in right before we were leaving for vacation, and I really wanted to share it with y'all, so I filmed this clip a few days ago, but I'll go ahead and share that with you guys so you can see what I picked up. Oh, what is it? So they have it nice and packed up. I did order meat from them as well. They have like organic grass-fed meat. So, and it was like a minimum of, I believe you had to spend $30 or $35 to get it shipped. So, ooh, check it out. Some organic baby spinach. Oh, you're getting them out. Some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Careful. Ooh, broccoli. I've always wanted to try broccoli like this. I can never find this broccoli in the stores. So I was really excited to see they had it on here.
Oh no.
We got some zucchinis. Oh, everything looks really good. Oh, be careful. Oh, the onions, the zucchini. We got some fresh organic carrots. We got apples, buddy. Hold on, hold on. You can't eat it yet. Mommy will cut it. Hold on. We got apples. Oh, did you hit your arm? And I guess this is my meat inside there. So I'm going to pull that out and show you guys. I love how this is an enclosed bag. So, you know, if the meat leaks or anything, it wouldn't go on your fruit and veggies. So that's awesome. Wow, I'm really impressed. This is like padded and everything. Got some uncured honey maple bacon. Got some grass-fed strip steaks. Ground pork. I can never find ground pork in the store, so I was pretty excited to see they had it. I think I got 2 of them. Yeah, I got 2 since I could never find that. I got a little baby chicken. I believe in total I spent $60, which to me, this is all organic and grass-fed and everything. So definitely love that. I'm super excited to use this and just shop more locally. I've really been looking into like CSA and farmers market and stuff to, you know, just help with waste. So just wanted to share that with you guys. If you guys want to check out their website, it's Misfit Market. I will link it down in my description for you guys. So since I have all of my new produce and I don't want it to go bad because we've been out of town for 3 days, I wanted to meal prep some healthy stuff, not only to have on hand, but so it doesn't go to waste. So I got those big mushrooms, and what I was thinking about doing, because both me and my husband absolutely love stuffed mushrooms, I think I'm gonna use the ham that I got in the box. I'm gonna do like a cream cheese and ham and spinach filled mushroom. And I just thought that sounded really good. Today is just gonna be like a meal prep Monday, get some food ready for the week. That way we can grab and go and have healthy options. I'm not a huge like full meal prepper. Like I don't like having like the same meals prepped for the entire week, because I am just not that person where like the same thing sounds good every single day. So I love having just like different things prepped. That way I can like pick and choose and like mix and match them and stuff. That just works better for me. So honestly, like my #1 tip for you guys is figure out what works for you. Like what works for one person might not work for someone else. So I honestly love just playing around with different meal ideas. If you have no idea what you like, then give full meal prepping a try and see if that works for you. See if you like that. If you end up wasting most of the meals, then you know that wasn't for you. But it's definitely a lot of trial and error. So I definitely recommend giving meal prepping a try though. Just having something on hand for whenever you are starving is a really good idea. Even if you don't like have enough for an entire meal, at least if you have like some peppers, like my sauteed peppers ready to go, I could pop them in the microwave and snack on that while I cook a different meal. That way you're eating something while you're cooking, you know, something healthy. So I definitely recommend that to help you stay on track. Just finished folding the hugest thing of laundry, but I'm about to make my second cup of coffee and probably sit down for a little bit and start editing, because I am supposed to post a vlog tomorrow and I haven't started editing that. So I'm gonna make another cup of coffee, get started on that, and then we will get to making the meat.
I'm getting tired of sleeping. Think I've had enough. I've been gone, but haven't done much healing. It's pretty crazy.
Ethan just woke up from his nap. He wanted a banana, so he is eating a banana. We have cocoa melon on, of course, and then I am gonna eat this Fit Crunch bar because I'm starting to get a little hungry. Banana. I usually don't eat a third meal just because when I'm fasting I usually don't eat until like 10, sometimes 11. It was like 11 today when I ate, 10:30, 11, something like that. So I don't need a meal in between like my brunch and my dinner. So I usually just do like a protein bar or a smoothie or something like that. That way I'm not too full for dinner. I'm gonna eat my Fit Crunch bar and then I need to get started on that ground turkey. I ended up editing his whole nap time, so the vlog is almost halfway done being edited. Did you have a good nappy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And for these burrito bowls, it's pretty much customizable. So I'm gonna be using ranch dressing, but some Southwest ranch would be really good as well. And I just like having some chopped up onions ready to go to throw in there. I'm also going to get a can of beans. I'm gonna heat it up and just use some of my like pinto bean seasoning in them. And you can throw other things in there like corn, guacamole, whatever you like. I add salsa into mine because I think it tastes super good. It's really customizable.
Someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my
To make the meat for the burrito bowls, all you're gonna do is either use beef or turkey like I'm doing, and you're going to cook that down, and then we're just gonna season that with taco seasoning. That's it. And then once that is almost completely done cooking, we're gonna throw in some of these little baby tomatoes just to add a little extra something something inside of my meat. And I think cooked tomatoes just taste so good. I'm not a huge fan of raw tomatoes. Like I can eat, you know, a little bit on my hamburger, but biting into a whole tomato grosses me out. So that's why I'm gonna cook mine with my meat, and that will be prepped and ready to go for future meals. I'm gonna be eating that with dinner tonight, which turned out super delicious. And like I mentioned, my beans, all I'm doing is taking a canned thing of beans, throwing on some pinto bean seasoning, and they're ready to go to add to your salad.
looking for your attention. Looking for your attention. I'm looking for your
Then we are going to be steaming some broccoli for the kids for dinner and so we can have some extras. So I'm just cutting off all of the tips, and then we're going to put that over a thing of hot water, steam that, and then as you saw, we also have our portobello caps. And what I'm gonna do to cook those, like I mentioned before, we're going to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. And then I ended up scooping a little bit out of the center of the mushroom just because I didn't realize those types of mushrooms, the middle was completely filled. So we need room for our filling. So for that filling, all I did was take a couple tablespoons of cream cheese. This is gonna depend on how many mushrooms you are making, but I roughly did, I don't know, I'd say like 3 tablespoons. And then I put that into the microwave for about 20 seconds to soften it. And then I'm going to just rip up the ham slices. I did 2 slices of ham, ripped it up, combined that into the cream cheese, and then I also threw in a good handful size of shredded cheese, and then we're gonna fill the mushrooms with that, top it with a little bit more shredded cheese, salt and pepper, and you guys, these were delicious. Like, I'm telling you, to die for. I felt like I was eating at a restaurant. Like, they were that good. So if you're a fan of mushrooms, definitely give this recipe a try. It was so good. My husband was like, how did you think of this? And so he definitely loved it. We're gonna be making some more of these. Super delicious. And I just love finding ways to get veggies in. And we have been trying to do more lower carb, not keto, but just lower carb, and really start watching our sugar intake, because sugar really is not good to have in large amount of quantities. So we're just really trying to lessen the sugar intake, especially because, you know, we just had all that Halloween candy and we need to buckle down. But I think we're gonna do chicken nuggets with the kids' broccoli tonight. Just kind of do a simple, easy dinner for them. While I wait for dinner to get done, there's only a little bit left, but I'm gonna eat this. My mushrooms just beeped. I'm about to pull them out, but I wanted to show you guys, this is that like burrito bowl. So I have spring mix salad at the bottom, and then I have my meat, my black beans. I put some ranch seasoning, or so I put some ranch dressing, my salsa, and then I also have my chunks of onion in here. We're gonna check out these mushrooms. Let's see. Ooh, they look like they are done. I'm super excited to try it out. Don't mind my like dirty old flat pan. It is clean, but I'm gonna use a spatula to like scrape it up. Hopefully it is not stuck. I'm gonna try out my mushroom. I let it cool down for a minute. It's still pretty hot. That was really good. Really good. I wish I had more than 2 mushrooms because that is delicious. Definitely try that out. So it is future Ashley. I'm editing the vlog you are watching and I completely forgot to close it out. So I thought I would end the video with just a few tips for you guys who are just getting started or trying to get started on eating better and working out and all of that good stuff. Let me know if you're more interested in this because I am definitely passionate about it. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you already know this, but I have been working out for nearly 7 years now, pretty consistently. I really love everything about nutrition and working out and just all of that. So if you guys are interested in more information, definitely leave me some comments and I will make some more videos in the future. But I did want to say, if you guys are getting started on your fitness journey, the #1 thing I recommend is counting calories. It's so important. You need to see where you're at because the only way to make progress is by tracking what you're currently doing and then making those small changes. So it seems tedious at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's really not that hard. You get into the groove of it. So I definitely recommend start tracking your food. Download the app MyFitnessPal. I will link it down in the description. This app I've been using for years. I love it. It makes it super simple to track your food. You can just scan it and it tells you how many calories and it gives you all of the breakdown. Makes it super simple. So I recommend track what you're eating and then you can get an idea of how many calories you're eating overall, and then you can make those small changes. The small changes are what add up to big things. So start small, especially if you're just starting out. I highly recommend, like if you're a soda drinker, just cut out soda. If you're a fast food eater, say you eat fast food every single day, cut it out to every other day, and then slowly cut it out to only once a week. Or anything you know is a bad habit, just try to lessen it until you can get it out of your life, at least out of your daily routine. Of course you can splurge. I definitely recommend in moderation because you don't want to deprive yourself. But for getting started, I definitely recommend that, and I think meal prepping is the #1 way to go. When you have healthy foods on hand, it makes it easier for you to gravitate towards those instead of reaching for something bad. And that's another thing for you busy moms. I know our kids have those delicious, unhealthy snacks in the house 24/7 and it makes it so super hard. My #1 tip is don't buy the snacks that you really love. Like if there's something that the kids love to eat, but you know if you buy it for them, you're gonna eat it all, just don't buy it anymore. The kids might be upset with you at first, but they'll get over it. Like my kids already know we can't have fruit snacks in the house. Like we literally cannot buy fruit snacks because I will eat all of them. I'm not joking. I will eat 20 to 30 packs of fruit snacks in one sitting until my stomach hurts. Like, you just have to know those things that you cannot have in the house and just keep them out of the house, because if they're not there, you can't eat them. Like, you would have to go out and get them consciously thinking like, okay, I'm going to the store to purchase this. And then you're more likely to not go, because you have to go out of your way, you have to go purchase it, and then you have time to think about like, should I be eating this? So that's definitely another tip for you guys. And just a quick tip for working out, I suggest if you've never worked out or you want to start working out, try classes. Classes will help you get started and to help you figure out what you enjoy, what you don't like, and then you can go from there. That's what I did. I started with classes, and that is really what grew my love for weightlifting. After doing some classes lifting weights, I just fell in love. I often get asked, how do I stay on track? How do I stay fit? And it truly is just baby steps and finding what you enjoy, because what you enjoy, you're more likely to keep doing. So I just recommend trying all kinds of different things, even if it's out of your comfort zone. Try them once, you never know, you might fall in love. But I don't want this video to be super long. Like I said, if there's anything else you guys would like to know from me, definitely leave me some comments down below. I love chatting with you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I ate in a day and a little bit of meal prep and how I am getting myself back on track. As you can tell, I'm sounding so much better. My congestion is going away, thank goodness. But unfortunately, my husband is sick, which you guys will see in my next vlog, so stay tuned for that. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed, I really hope you consider hitting that red subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. I would absolutely love to have you here. I upload every 3 days tons of motherhood content like vlogs, shop with me's, recipes, pretty much anything to do with being a homemaker. So if that is content that you are interested in, I would love for you to subscribe. And to all of my OG subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much. You guys truly mean so much to me. I've absolutely loved creating this channel and like just letting you guys get to know me more and me getting to know y'all more. I have really been loving it and loving this community that we're building together. So thank you so much for all your love, all your support, all of your liking and sharing and all of that. I truly do appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much I just love being on YouTube and just chatting with you guys. You really do like give me a purpose in life. You have no idea. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.